All right, we're looking at the MyPass key fob today from Escort. If you are an owner of one of these Entourage CIS systems, this is one of the really cool options that you can buy for it. Now, your CIS system comes with one of these already, but you can add up to 10 of these per unit. So very, very useful if you have multiple members in your family. You want to know which kid is driving what car and where. These key fobs, you can give them to everyone in your family. You can actually turn them on so that they activate the system or disactivate the system, etc. And they can all be controlled through a web interface, so they're very, very useful. Now, let's say you don't know what this is. We do have a separate video on this unit, but I'm going to give you a quick rundown on what this does so that you can understand what this does. So basically, this is a GPS tracking system that you're going to install in your car. This does not come with this. This has one of these inside, but I'm going to put this away so you don't get confused. We're talking about this today. Basically, it's a GPS tracking system that you put in your car. Now, what happens is that as soon as you arm it, it puts an invisible perimeter around your car. If your car happens to leave outside of that perimeter, it's going to automatically SMS message you, it's going to send you an email, and you can even do further things through their web interface. Not only does it do that, but using that web interface, you can track the car, you can share the location of the car and the information that you're getting from the GPS transponder with other people, including the police. So let's say someone steals the car, you get a text message, you go to the website, you find out that the car is moved outside of that invisible perimeter and it has moved to a certain location. Well, you can share that with a police officer, they can go recover the car. So incredible. It's kind of like a LoJack, except that you control it yourself. You don't rely on anybody else, and it's very easy to install. You can actually install it at any car dealership or at any auto parts store. It's just basically a two-lead power cable to it, and that's it. It also has internal battery in case they cut the main battery. It has like 2 days of battery life. So now let's talk about the key fob. So you get one key fob with the original. Basically what that does is that as soon as you leave the car, it's going to automatically arm the system, and when you come within 10 feet of the car, it's going to turn it off so that the perimeter disappears. So basically the difference is that you get one originally. That automates the system, but when you get multiples of these, you get a lot more options. You have a lot of new capabilities because you can give one to each member of your family. So let's say you have a son and you want to know when he borrows your car, you can find out that his key fob activated or deactivated the system. You can also find, let's say your daughter, maybe she's only 16, she just got her restricted. You want to make sure she doesn't go over a certain speed. Well, you can check her speed. You can see how fast she went. You can see where she went. Very, very useful system, especially when you have multiples of these. Now, these can also be used for commercial systems as well. They're kind of designed for consumers, but if you, let's say, had a delivery company, you wanted to make sure that everybody was making their rounds, you could put these in their cars. You could give each one of them a key fob, and then regardless of which vehicle they get in, you know that they're tracking, they're in this car, they're using this key fob, and you get to have all that type of information. So very, very cool if you want to add to your current system, and they're very easy to configure using that web interface that we talked about earlier. And it's as simple as that. A very easy upgrade lets you add more of these, up to 10 per Entourage CIS unit. And if you want to track your kids in the car or just have a really good security system for your car, this is a great way to do it, because if a thief wants your car, they're going to get it. There is no alarm system that's going to stop it. There is no type of club. I mean, they're going to put it on a flatbed if they really want it. They're going to take it, and your only option is to try your best to get it back. And this is how you're going to do it with the Entourage CIS system, and even more powerfully, adding these extra key fobs for extra family members is very, very useful. So there you go. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Blackline Entourage CIS key fob, type in B580-1004 into any major search engine.